Howdy y'all, Matt here, and today we're working on this. Figured I better start recording. Y'all know what a banger engine looks like, so I didn't take any video of this out of the truck or sliding in, talking to the transmission. I've got like 2 bolts in and I don't even have the front mount on yet. I'm sure that if you're watching this, you've probably at least have somewhat idea of what it takes to put an engine in and out. Yeah, so I guess I'll keep recording and we'll kind of show getting this thing ready to run and everything we're doing. And yeah, so follow along. Oh, by the way, you may have seen this truck before on the ham, and this is my late 31 wide bed pickup. I've had this thing 10 years. Put a lot of miles on it over the last decade. Started out as a stock truck that I bought from Swenson's early Ford parts. It was actually his dad's. And yeah, dropped axle, juice brakes, 39 trans, very basic hot rod. This was kind of my first running and driving hot rod, if you can even call banger engines hot rods. Yeah, so if you don't know, I'm the hitchhiker over there. This is my truck. So we're gonna bring it back to life. I blew up the engine that was in it, took it out over the summer, and I'm just getting back to it. So here we go. Hey guys, so we're back. I have not really done much recording today, mainly because of all the noise. You know, they're working. I'm not gonna be like, hey, be quiet. I'm trying to record myself working on my car. So, engine is in, motor mounts are in, starter's on. I've just kind of been cleaning stuff, bolts and stuff that bolts on, just to make it nicer looking. So yeah, just kind of doing that. We got the bell housing bolts in, got the 4 at the back motor mounts by the transmission, the front one. I've spent hours washing the pulley, and just kind of everything was all greasy because I put a lot of miles on it since the last time I drove it. So, or not drove it, but had it apart. So, yeah, I guess I'll bring you back when it makes some noise. All right, we're back. Got the dynamic mats. Here's Matt working on the other shackle over here. And my new buddy. I have a feeling he's going to be around a lot, so get used to him. Anyways, we got the engine all kind of ready to go. And while the battery is charging, we decided to tackle the front spring, which as you can see is no good. I can't tell you how long I was driving on that, but it was probably a long time. So I guess, you know, there you go. Check out your cars. Make sure that they're not about to fall apart out from under you. So we are cooking up another front spring and waiting for the battery charge. Hopefully we will get some life out of the engine today. Maybe go for a little spin, we'll see. Still got a couple things to sort out. So I will bring you back when this thing makes a noise. All right, well, I'm calling it for the night. There's a closer shot of the busted main leaf. That's going to become my new spring. Motor is on, pretty much ready to go. I am just going to fire it up on the updraft for now, just because I know this works, and then we will get it running, swap to a downdraft. Yeah, I don't know, that's about it. Still a lot to finish up. Got to get the floors in it, spring back on, axle back in, grill shell on. So there's still a fair bit to do, but you know, we're getting there. I'll be back on it tomorrow. It's about 8:30. I've been out here for 10 hours or so. Not just messing with this, but battery charging. I think I'm gonna have to get a battery tomorrow, but hopefully this one comes back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go inside. So I will bring you back tomorrow if there's anything interesting and we get it running. So we'll see you a little bit later. All right, so we've got it fired up, and here we are breaking in the cam. So keeping water.
Just dumping water out of the radiator.
And here we took this video because I think my distributor is bent or something. What do you guys think?
It's a little bit fat side still, but
That's okay.
it's happy there.
I just died.
Well, the question is, are you happy?
I am happy.
Okay, it's broken.
All right, so here's the truck. You just saw it running while we were breaking in the cam. Seemed to go well. I've got one small oil leak from the oil tube I got to fix. Having a problem with the generator popping the fuse when you hook it up to the wiring harness. I broke in the engine on a B updraft, just a stock B updraft. Actually, I had to do a fair bit of tuning and fattening up of the fuel mixture on this thing to get it to run good. So I kind of think it needs a fair bit more carb. I was going to try and drive it on this, but I think just by what I went through breaking it in, I'm just going to go ahead and swap it. I've got a pair of 81s, and I just borrowed this until I can get my own. So put that on. Double check everything. There's a few things to do. We got to retorque the head now that it's cooled off. It's just got water in it. Oil change probably. I changed batteries. I just had like a regular regular Group 1 battery size. I ended up putting an Optima in it just because this motor cranks over significantly slower than a stock banger, just with the high compression. So I put a little bit more robust battery in there. This is a 800 cold cranking amps battery, when I think the Group 1 6-volt tractor batteries they're like 575 cold cranking amps. So hopefully that helps. Got this cool water temp gauge, a very optimistic oil pressure gauge. So yeah, I don't know, we gotta get the floor back in. I gotta make a battery hold down for the Optima is what I was trying to say. My other battery hold down does not work. We gotta get the carbs on, kind of deal with some linkage there. Fix the oil leak, figure out what's up with that. So yeah, we got a few things to finish up. As you can see, the axle's still out of it. This is what I'm going to use to build a spring. I don't know, it's late. It's Saturday night. I think I'm gonna kind of cut it here and at least throw something together for you guys to watch tomorrow. Then yeah, we'll keep going, keep filming on this project. I didn't really film as much as I probably should have, but hopefully it turns out good. Anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah, if you got any questions, suggestions, hit me up. Working on some stuff. You can see that frame right there. Trying to do a more in-depth video on that. Then on anything else I've done, that's going to be an AV8. You'll be seeing that fairly soon. I've got this is a buddy of mine's truck. We'll call him Heidelberger. He's got editing and production experience, so he's kind of helping me with that one and kind of teaching me a little bit more, so that when I'm filming, I get you guys better footage. So that's going to be cool. What I've got so far from that one, really cool. So I'm going to feed this cat. I'm going to shut off the lights. It's, I don't know, it's probably 7:38. I've been at it since 9 a.m. this morning. I'm tired, so anyways, thanks guys. We'll see you next time.